Hey everyone, happy weekend. It's the weekend, so that means we're getting ready and we're going out. First thing I'm gonna work out is my hair. The first thing we're gonna work on is hair because it's 90 degrees outside. I can't leave it down, I can't straighten it, I can't curl it. I mean, I could, but I'd have to put like a crap load of stuff in it, and I just washed it today. So we're gonna make 2 buns instead, since I've already done the one recently. So I'm gonna do 2 buns and let's show you how to do it. My wife isn't here, so making the part straight all the way back is gonna be the toughest part for me. So I'm gonna do my best. But basically what you need are these flexible rods. These are small ones, and then I have one big one I use when I do like the one bun. But they make perfect little buns. You can add more hair if you want to give it more, to make it look, you know, thicker. But honestly, these help considerably with that, so you don't really need it. But if you want to add more hair, you can obviously do that. First things first, we're gonna make a part. But what I'm gonna be using, the tools I'm using are 2 of these rods. I'm pretty sure I have them on my Amazon, but if not, I'll make sure I link those. What are these? Hair accessory pins. You need like a brush, and you need another brush, and you need 2 little rubber bands. That's pretty much all you need. And if you want to put product in your hair to really make it like stay, you can. I'm just not, because I really don't like to use a whole lot of product in my hair, just because it makes me have to wash my hair out faster. I'm gonna use the point. This is also on my Amazon. It's nice because it's like a brush, but like you can curl your hair with it. I haven't really fully tried it yet, but so let's just try to do. Yeah, I'm not good at making parts. This is probably not a good part. Let's see here. So take it all the way back. Of course, I couldn't find my pointy brush, but little comb, but it's okay. Okay, the front looks pretty good. It's going all the way back, that's kind of hard. We're gonna do our best. All right, you wanna make 2 even parts. Again, we're gonna do our very best here. Ooh. Okay, it's probably the best I can do. So you wanna get them into 2 even parts, straight all the way back if you can. Tie one side so it doesn't get in the way of the other. Okay. Now I can take this, and I really just want to get it up there. This is hair wax stick a lot when I want to kind of get a slick back look without putting too much products in my hair. So push it out a little bit, and it gives it some grip. All right, so we're gonna switch brushes. So I'm gonna use this one. Go. Make sure the back is good. Oh God. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use the other brush, make sure everything is pulled up. Put some more wax. Use this brush again. All right. Okay, I have my rubber band, a very small rubber band. And we're gonna do our best. This is where you kind of have to keep kind of brushing it, because once you get it up there, it's really hard to make it nice again. So, okay. Pull it all the way through. There. And then you can tighten it. So that is gonna be your guide for where this bun needs to go to. I got my nails done today. Aren't they pretty? They're like a pretty milky white. I mean, pretty milky pink. I love them so much. Okay, this side is up. I'm gonna just take some more kind of wax. Okay. We're gonna leave that side alone. I'm gonna grab my next little rubber band, put it on my wrist. Same thing on this side. We're going to brush it. Ooh, brush it up. Left side is always harder for me. All right, so we're gonna. Okay. We're gonna switch to our wax stick and just get some in there. And then we're gonna switch our brush. It's hard when you're not left-handed. And you want to get it, try to get it as far back as your other pony. Take your rubber band. Voila. Well, you see how this one is lower than this one? Great. Okay, what I can do is I can make this one maybe lower a little bit. That's like the hardest part, is making the ponies. Getting the hair up. It's the hardest part. I think this is okay. I think what I can do is push this down a little bit. Yeah, I think we're okay. Whew, good enough. There is the, so the next thing you have to do is grab one of your rods. These are like, they have some wire inside, and you're gonna just open it up like this. And then what you're gonna do, I'm gonna do this side first, I think. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your hair, okay? And this is the part that if you wanna put in extra hair, you can. You would just have to attach it here before you start folding your hair in. So you're gonna take your hair through the loop. You're gonna close this around it really tight, like this. So basically your hair falls into it like this. You're gonna hold it tight, and you're gonna take it as far as you can. So I'm gonna stop right there, and you're gonna start rolling. Keep it straight, and then just do your best to keep rolling. And you might have to do this a couple of times to get your bun like the way you want it. As you can see, I've done it a million times and I still have to practice. And then you're gonna take the sides, and you're gonna fold it in to complete your circle right there. So it's gonna look like this. Then once you would kind of close that, you're gonna take the hair and you're gonna just move the hair over right there. You're gonna hold the hair, you're gonna pull it over, you're gonna take your pin, you're gonna take your pin and you're gonna close that side, and if you can attach it to that, but that's fine. I'm gonna take another pin to it and then it should be fine. But yeah, it's not a perfect bun. But one always gives me grief over the other. I'll just take another pin, and what I'm gonna do is, let's see. Do your best to kind of fold the hair in. So see now, that gray part, this is gonna have to be pinned down too. But you're not seeing the gray parts, they're gone, because you've kind of folded your hair into it and then you've pinned it down. Again, I'm not looking for perfection, but then I'm gonna just pin down all this. So there you go. Look at that. Pretty, right? Okay, so now let's do the other side. Problem is, for me, one side of my hair is thicker than the other. This side is thicker than this side, and so when I do the like part down the middle, that's why it looks so scarce on this side. So we're gonna do the same thing for this side. We're gonna take, our thing here, and we're gonna open it up here, and we're gonna take the hair through it, pull in the hair, okay, and you're gonna tighten that part, and then you're just gonna take it as far as you can take it, and then you're gonna start rolling. You're gonna keep it straight, and you're gonna start rolling, okay. So that's what it should look like. Then you're gonna take the hair and you're gonna just, there are the buns. I don't know product, but we'll use a little bit. So I'm using the Garnier Fructose Style Volume Hairspray, and yeah, there you go. There are the buns. A little messy, not perfect, and that's exactly what I was going for. And then you see how you have some like areas that you need to kind of fill in. That's what black eyeshadow is really good for. So in my James Charles, I have a black eyeshadow, and I just grab like a brush, take it in there, and just dab. But yeah, look at the difference. It still looks natural, you know, it still looks natural, and it's perfect. But yeah, that's it. And then I'm just gonna, because I put the eyeshadow on this side, just spray a little bit. There you go. There you go. So that was your quick, not so quick, little bun, cute, messy bun tutorial. Hope you enjoyed. Leave some comments, like and subscribe, and catch me on my next one for the makeup look. Bye.